Friday Night Baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. At the plate, Big Daddy, Big Dog comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season.
Daddy, Big Dog.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books, and they're on the board at 6-1.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Ready for another chance? Big Daddy, Big Dog. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6. But
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game.
yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy, Big Dog, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
The left fielder, number 33.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to Moss, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on. Big Daddy, Big Dog will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do. Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
12-6 the final tally here. The Kansas City Royals slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Jason Hamill earns his 8th victory of the season. Matt Moore allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Matt Strom takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Saturday night baseball now from Southern California at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy, Big Dog. First shot for him here as he comes in, currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Soler going back, still going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker, 3 for 15.
Salvador Perez.
Hit to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, Patrick Tierney.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third base line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second. Throw won't get him.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Alcides Escobar.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Throw not in time, but boy, was that a remarkable effort just to get to that thing.
What a play to get over there, dive, make the throw across the diamond. But I got to give the hitter credit. So often guys don't run. He was busting his tail to get that base hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy, Big Dog. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Wow, another long ball in the early going.
Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. A solo shot down the line in right. His 3rd home run of the ball game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's
Big Daddy, Big Dog will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few. In is Jorge Soler. His head-to-head history with Montgomery, a perfect 4 for 4. He also has 1 home run. Now a bunt attempt here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Now that's a... This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Los Angeles with their 80th win to pace the division. Matt Shoemaker earns his 8th victory of the season. Mike Minor worked only 3 innings in the... Afternoon baseball now on a Southern California Sunday at Angel Stadium. Now to the plate, Big Daddy, Big Dog. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
I know he's a competent pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big.
Striding in once again, Salvador Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Big Dog is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Third baseman, Big Daddy, Big
First
Dog.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long ball.
Big Daddy, Big Dog will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys.
Settling in now, Patrick Tierney comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High pop-up. Big Dog is going to get there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy, Big Dog, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Simmons rounds the corner and is headed home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he's safe. He's set. Here's the 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Angels get standing in. Billy Burns. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Alcides Escobar.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Hey, gotta hold him right here.
Grounded down the third baseline. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's now a 9-7. Big Daddy, Big Dog will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. Joaquin Soria earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Nighttime skies over Southern California and Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the San Diego Padres. Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, he's what you call a solid starter, Matt. To keep you in games and eat up innings. Sometimes
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe going back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Angels are on the board. It's a 2-1 game.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him.
Ready for another chance? Big Daddy,
baseman,
Big Dog.
Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Runner goes for second.
Get down!
And that's in there, base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Michael Conforto.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Here's Luis Valbuena now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Luis Valbuena.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. So no. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now the 0 popped high in the air. Big Dog is over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy, Big Dog. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Angels strand 1. They trail 6-1. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy, Big Dog. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Cozart sets. First pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Christian Bethancourt. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The San Diego Padres with their 50th team win in this one. A.J. Schugel wins his 3rd of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes.
Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles. Striding into the box, Big Daddy, Big Dog. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1-3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that position, but you try to pick up as many wins as you possibly can. That's why this game today is important.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Come on, baby.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy, Big Dog. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Another 0-2 coming. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Squared that one up just a little late.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books. And the Angels have drawn even now at 3 apiece.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him...
Ready once again, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he pops him up back behind second base. Cordero is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Toles, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Andrew Toles.
Hit on the ground to third. Big Dog ranges to his left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in once again, Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Big Daddy, Big Dog.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Digging in once again, Andrew Toles. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And now this will get over the wall.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there.
Big Dog.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Hey, stay hot now, huh?
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
No one better. Clutch up right now, babe.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. A pause, and the 0-2. In the air now, out to right field. Giving chase is Toles. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Julio Gonzalez comes on looking for a save here in the...
Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added significance, as that's win number 82 for them on the year. So they're assured of finishing the season with a winning record.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Angels host road win number 40 on the year.
5 hits.
A Marine layer appears it won't be going away anytime soon, but nevertheless, we've got baseball from Trevor Cahill. The California-born right-hander is on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, his last outing was curious to me. That's the word I'll use, is curious, because if you go 5 innings, you get that 5 and bail, right? Well, he went 5 innings, but then he got the loss. He just wasn't able to go further. I think he's got to give them a little more distance and be able to execute his pitches early on a little bit better in this game.
Myers takes charge out there, and he stays with it. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy, Big Dog.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books. And it gives the Angels a 3-1 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got.
The pitcher, Trevor Cahill, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy, Big Dog, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. A runner at second, nobody out.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and it's now 5-3. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy, Big Dog, comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Tolles. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
3rd home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day.
Big Daddy, Big Dog will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Trout is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate.
I know a lot of people are making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable number. And
ready for another chance? Ryan Schimpf, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Popped high in the air. Big Dog is under it, no problem, 1 away.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so...
After not heeding a manager's instruction, this player is hit with a consequence. Even more so at the highest level of play, the honing of fundamentals must never be overlooked.
And time is taken now as it appears there's a pinch runner popping out of the dugout, and he'll take over at first here with 2 away.
First baseman, Luis.
Throw over to first. Runner back safely. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Now at the plate, Big Daddy, Big Dog. The watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Davis racing back. Gone! A solo shot here to left, number 392 of his career. And the Angels move ahead here. It's 2-1.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's
trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy, Big Dog,
and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Rip it up.
0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bermudez going back to the track. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Conforto.
Hey, no one better right here.
And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. He didn't let it affect him. He comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Angels straight. Back now with the Big A. Ready once again. Big Daddy, Big Dog. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Bermudez. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Oakland to Victoria for the 40th time this season. Brian Ma earns his 3rd win of the. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy, Big Dog. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Career home run number 393 as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll be left with no play, as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Third baseman, Big Daddy, Big Dog.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here comes another 0-2. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy, Big Dog. You up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Matt, real interesting pitching line here, but I looked a little deeper into the numbers and realized he's thrown less than 40% first pitch strikes to guys. He's been really behind almost every hitter in the game, at least half of them.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bermudez going back on it. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning.
I know I get big money for my...
Striding in once again, Alexi Amarista. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. And he's set down, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy, Big Dog. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game. Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Sonny Gray earns his 8th victory of the season. Daniel Kalum wraps it up. Striding in, Big Daddy, Big Dog. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Alvarez going back to the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not
trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Squared that one up just a little late.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he botches it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Number 33, Michael Conforto.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy, Big Dog. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's
stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy, Big Dog. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Looking up is Pilar, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 398 now of his career, as it is now 7-3.
It was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
10-3 at the end of this contest. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy, Big Dog. Watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 399 now for his career. And the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead. Settling in now, Darwin Barney. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Striding in once again, Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Hey, let her rip one time.
First offering on its way. This is in the air out to right field. Alvarez has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy, Big Dog comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Alvarez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Chauncey Foss.
Left fielder. Chauncey
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score.
Hey, no one down here.
Scorched to third.
There it is. Roll it.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Eighth inning here from Orange County. Homestanding Angels looking to put the finishing touches on this one as you get a look at. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Baseman, Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So there's number 400. What a moment as one of the game's best circles the bases again in his great career.
Yeah, and to me, this is one of those career-defining moments, guys. When you make your way into the 400 home run club, you're going to start being mentioned amongst the greatest power hitters to ever play this game. It's rarefied air up there, and it's been really incredible to watch him perform. It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
4-2 the final score tonight. Tyler Skaggs earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Julio Gonzalez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 27th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For the Blue Jays, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Tyler Skaggs. His record is now 12-5. The loss goes to Marcus Stroman. He falls to 7-8. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.